we see that more and more industries are adapting VR for their training purposes, specifically in very critical unit operation, like in surgery. Using VR in a pharmaceutical environment, that's very, very similar. We have very much critical unit operations. We have to make sure that people are really trained well in order to make zero mistakes at the end of the day, because these mistakes are highly costly in a GMP environment and can impact the health of our patients.
I think VR training can help us to avoid mistakes in the future, because we can see what will happen, and even if we won't complete the task, it's still calling us to do something what you miss or you forgot to complete.
Compared to reading SOPs or conventional e-learnings, VR has a much higher immersion and much higher learning and training effect, because it addresses multiple sensors at the same time and you interact like you would on the real equipment. So from a classical hands-on trainer perspective, VR is extremely helpful because VR directly monitors the motion and the interaction of the trainee and gives immediate feedback on the point. So you get directly corrected, learning affected much deeper, whereas if you're a trainer and if you look for a couple of people, you may not see all the details.
If you do your training in a virtual environment, in a safe environment, there is no interruption with production. So if you train in VR, you train anytime, everywhere.
The SOPs are quite useful to get the theory, but if you want to actually understand it and make sense out of it, it's the way to do it, it's doing VR.
I definitely think VR should be part of the future. It's been really amazing to be part of this, and I think it is the future.
I would point that as much VR as possible in a future training.